What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C4 here today. Continue with my Madden 17 roster reveal series where I'm doing one of two things. One, you're going to get a quick look at what the Madden 17 rosters will probably look like. And two, if you don't want to buy Madden 17 because it's the same old shit and you want to stay on Madden 16, you can download these community rosters and just keep on keeping on. So with that being said, I'm looking for feedback in the comment section below about adjustment and tweaks that need to be made. And also, 40 likes on this video will upload the next one immediately. And if you like this kind of content and want to see a lot more, please subscribe to the channel. We're looking for 15,000 subs by the time Madden 17 comes out. Looking at today, we are with the Houston Texans, and we'll start with their new quarterback, which is Brock Osweiler, coming over from the Denver Broncos. We gave him an 80 overall. Pretty sure actually we'll do this. Look, I'm making fucking changes on the move. Brian Hoyer is no longer there. Brock Osweiler, 80 overall. I think they paid him way too much money. It was a panic move, but I mean, you got to do something. They were pretty stagnant. They had, they're pretty much a decent quarterback away from being a legit deep playoff team. So maybe Osweiler can be the guy that gets him there, because obviously they weren't getting there with Brian Hoyer or Ryan Mallett. Looking at the running back position, the newly acquired Lamar Miller. I think this is one of the best moves in this year's free agency. I think he's an upgrade over the injury-prone Arian Foster, and for a team that runs the ball and relies on the run game and having a playmaker out of the backfield as much as the Houston Texans does, I don't think they're really going to miss a beat here. So we gave Lamar Miller a 91 overall. They still have Alfred Blue there, a very serviceable backup, who we gave a 77. Looking at the fullback, Jay Proche, we gave him an 82. He's one of the better, more solid fullbacks in the NFL. Jumping to the wide receiver position, we gave DeAndre Hopkins a 96 overall. Last year, 111 receptions, 1,500 yards, and 11 touchdowns. I think he actually could potentially be a 97. But I think 96 is very fair. I think he's a top 3 wide receiver, I think, for my ratings, which is very well deserved, especially with his very average at best quarterback play that he's had work with him. It reminds me of kind of what Calvin Johnson had to deal with early in his career with the Detroit Lions. I think Hopkins is a beast. You got Cecil Shorts there, 76. Will Fuller, their first-round draft pick, 74. Jalen Strong, 73. And Braxton Miller, 69. And no, I'm not changing Braxton Miller's overall. He must be the most overhyped player in this year's draft class that I've seen in a lot of my videos. He's fucking converted quarterback. It's got to take him at least one season in the pros before he'd be considered a legit threat. Moving to the tight end position, CJ Fedorowicz, we gave him a 77 overall. Last year, what did he do? 17 receptions, 167 yards, and 1 touchdown, but he is very active in the run block game, so I think he will have a decent season there. Left tackle Dwayne Brown, we gave him an 88. Left guard Jeff Allen coming over from the Kansas City Chiefs, an 80. Very solid pickup there. Center Nick Martin, what did they use him, second round? The brother of Zach Martin of the Dallas Cowboys. We gave him a 73 overall. He probably will be their starting center. Right guard Xavier Su'a-Filo, 71. And right tackle Derek Newton, 85. So, I mean, that is overall an above-average offensive line with some young guys that can certainly develop. Look at the defensive side. At left end, we got Jeffrey Pagan. It doesn't really matter who's opposed of J.J. Watt. But Pagan, what did you do last year, buddy guy? Doesn't look like he got on the field much. But according to a lot of things that I was looking at for depth charts, he seems to be the guy that's pegged to start opposed J.J. Watt. So 67 for you, buddy. And then the man, the myth, the legend, J.J. Watt, 99 overall, 16 starts. He had 3 forced fumbles, 17.5 sacks, and just over 70 total tackles. I mean, there's no one else better in this game than J.J. Watt. Look at that defensive tackle. My phone is fucking blowing up. Defensive tackle Vince Wilfork still with an 88. Maybe that could be dropped down a little bit. He didn't have the greatest of the year last year. 16 starts and only 22 tackles. So, I mean, J.J. Watt does get a lot of the stats, and he still serves a role. But 88 may be a little high. You're probably looking at like an 86. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. My phone. Fuck. Jeez, I'm trying to do something here. God damn it. How do I turn that shit off? Okay, look at the left outside linebacker. Whitney Merciless, we gave him an 88 overall. Last year in 11 starts, he had 1 forced fumble, 12 sacks, and just shy of 50 total tackles. So very productive for a 25-year-old that's only going to hope to get better. They had former high-round pick Bernardrick McKinney, 74. In the middle, Brian Cushing, we gave him an 82 overall. Last year, Mr. Cushing had 16 starts, 1 forced fumble, and just over 100 total tackles. Maybe could be a little bit higher. You could probably be in the 85 range. Am I just fucking lowballing all these Houston Texans outside of J.J. Watt? Let me know if I should bump that up to maybe an 84, 85. Then at right outside linebacker, Jadeveon Clowney, we gave him an 87 overall. In 9 starts, he had 4.5 sacks and just shy of 40 total tackles. I think he's going to have a big year this year. He's proven that, well, he's slowly getting there, that he could start upwards of 10 games. So I think if he could stay healthy, he's going to have a big year. Looking at corner, the veteran presence that is Jonathan Joseph, who we gave an 88 overall with only 1 interception last year, but he had 22 pass deflections and just shy of 60 total tackles. So, I mean, even though he's getting up there in age, he is still producing at a very high level. Kareem Jackson, we gave a 79, and former first-round draft pick Kevin Johnson, who had a pretty solid year, we gave him a 74. Looking at the free safety position, Quentin Demps, the former Philadelphia Eagle, who we gave an 81. He had 13 starts last year, 1 interception, half a sack, and just over 50 total tackles. So, I mean, consistent play. They also got Antonio Allen, who's a 79. Looking at strong safety, Eddie Pleasant, who I think will be the starter. We gave him a 75 overall last year. He didn't start a single game, but he still managed to get 2 interceptions, half a sack, and almost 30 total tackles. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him be the starter at strong safety this year. Kicker Nick Novak, we gave him an 84, and punter Shane Leckler, the legend, 84 as well. Even though he's getting up there in age, 39, he's still, Oakland Raider legend. So, yeah, guys, those are the Madden 17 ratings for the Houston Texans. As always, let me know in the comment section below if you guys want to see any tweaks or anything like that done. 40 likes, we'll upload the next video immediately. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Looking for 15,000 subs by the time Madden 17 comes out. And that will do it for me here today, guys. Thank you for tuning in. And until next time, it's your boy C4 saying peace out.